Evening. So, yeah, what am I doing? Well, I think what I'm going to do is, just now, we are going to go and I'm working on a. Well, I'm working on my clipper build. Did I put a wake? I think I did. I need a wake analyzer. What are my thrusters? Oh, okay. Needs a wake analyzer. Maybe I can go to whatever is the nearest. Okay, we've got Hopkinson Gateway. Let's go to Hopkinson Gateway, shall we? Let's do it.
Landing gear retracted.
Right, let's go. So essentially, I need to get the class 5 engineering for my clipper, my FSD. But what I need, we look here. Let's think engineer. Oh no, it's. I can't see it until I get here. FSD. Okay, so info. So that's what I've got at the moment. I just need class 5. But I can do that. Once we we can do that once. I get some. I think it's something wake solution stuff. Who's on live? You've got Grappler Man. Oh, he's over there still. Message. So yeah, since I was last on in any real time, I've got a new graphics card for my machine. I'm now the proud owner of an RTX 4060. Oh. Let's move that down to 50%. We can probably use the planets to, yeah. It's been a while. You're still out in Colonia region. Place. Right, I want to see if I can get me a where is it?
Guatemala Bravo, Zulu Sierra. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
Yeah, I want to see if I can get me a wake scanner. Because that'll be how I get what I need, these data mined solution. Well, I believe. What's it? What do I reckon it's doing at the moment? Is it? Right. There we go.
Restrict speed to 100 meters per second.
Yeah, okay.
Landing permitted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 25.
Landing pad 25. If I can find out where that... Oh, it's straight in front of me. I'll tell you something, having a decent graphics card and a decent 1080 monitor. I think part of the problem was the graphics cards I've had, well, the 1070 was alright.
Blocking landing pad is a breach of flight regulations.
I'm not blocking the landing pad, you knob-end. But having this on a nice big 1080, I mean, this graphics card can do ultra settings on 1080 easily and maintain decent frame rate, so I'm happy. Everybody is happy. Okay, so what do I need? I need to... Let's use the mouse now. Let's go to outfitting. That's engineering I want, isn't it? Not outfitting. Ugh. It's been a while. I don't want this. What I want is Engineer's Workshop. Oh no, I don't. I do want seriously. Oh, I do want to buy some stuff. I need to buy. It's optional internal. Have I got any space? Yeah, I have. What can I put in here? It's just shield stuff in it, yeah. So I don't want that. I'm going to have to waste class 6 if I can get one. Shield generators. Got any other? Where can I get? Where can I get? I want a wakes. Is it utility mount? It might be utility mounts. I always get confused. Utility mount. No. Optional internal, core internal. It's not core internal. Where are they? I think. Have I got any wake scanners here? No. Flight assists. Super assist. Shield generators, FSD boosters. I don't need that. Point defense. Damn it. I have to go. Let me see. Oh, a message. Let's have a look where he is then. Where is he? He's going to be over it. Oh, he's over there. Look, there he is. Ah. So that is my friend Gabe. 22,000 light years away. Okay. Right. Message him back. Right, I think. So if I... Well, I can go here. FSD. What do I need? I need data mined wake exceptions. So I'm going to need at least 7. At least 7. Data mine. Let's have a look. Let's bring up Inara. So what I want. Okay. Captured from high energy weights. I need 10, do I? Why do I need 10? You gonna tell me? Oh, okay. 10. Eye scanning. Okay. Very rare. It's very rare. Typically. It's just rare stuff. Shitballs. Okay, so I need to get myself a wake scanner. Right, okay. I knew I should put one in there. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So we need to find. I need to find myself. Let's find myself. Data. Commodities. That's trading. I don't need that. Commodities. What do I want? I want to buy. No, that's not what I want. Data. These. Nice. Where is it? Where is it? It's a wake scan. I can't. Is it? I've been away for so long. It's ridiculous. Where is it? It's not this, is it? It's no scanners. It must be over here. Planetary vehicle. Right, it must be. Where is it then? Why we've... So I could just head back to Jameson. But I don't. Heat sink launcher. Manifest scanner. Kill warrant scanner. Xeno scanner. Pulse wave. Ah, frame shift. That's what I want. I've got to go for the best one now as well. Okay, where can I get this from? Ah, Colour Vision. Is that a name for an adult movie? I have no idea. Right. Independent. It's a large pad. It's 11. It's 11.54 light years. Right, let's go there. Let's go there. Then we can start scanning. Start scanning high wake.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear to leave.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. That's the system I'm going to.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Right, where's this?
fuel scooping complete.
Okay, so there we are. Well, so far, I mean, there's fleet carriers, which is great, but I'm not bumping into many other commanders, which is it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. It's nice to bump into the occasional commander. First loop of shame of the evening, well done. I suppose I should. It's always good to honk the system. Just to get some credits here and there. Honestly, this new graphics card is fantastic. It makes the planets look so much nicer. It's not the best graphics card, it's not the best I can get. I haven't got the money, but it's certainly the best for the budget I had. So, I'm happy. And it's a huge step up from what I had before. So, yeah. Can't really complain. Okay, so where's the arrows pointing to? So it's this side, okay.
Maya, Bravo, Zulu, Sierra, good to see you, Commander. Throttle down and commence with docking.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are the arrows point? Well, I can see some ships heading towards the entrance, so... There we go. You can see the toast rack, which is handy.
Access permitted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 3-2.
3-2. Alright, love. Landing pad. Well, oh, I'm going a bit too fast. Okay, let's slow it down. There we go. Don't get lodged in there, you helmets. 3-2.
Landing gear deployed.
Don't know if these thrusters are a bit underpowered. I don't know. I don't know. And we're down, which is good. Right.
Contact confirmed. Clear to disembark. Enjoy
Okay,
your
so
stay
I
at
want what I tell you what I want. What I really, really want. So it's high wakes I need to scan. The high wakes are people dropping out of hypercruise, I think. You get low wakes if they're just dropping out of supercruise, which is fine, but yeah. So you want to find quite a busy starport. Okay, so optional one. Oh no, where was it? It wasn't. It was utility mounts. Did I seriously only have? Yeah, point defense turret ammo. So I want one power draw, integrity 24. So they're not as. Yeah. So it's got a better scanner. So it's got us integrity. It's got a better integrity. boot time. Power draw is a lot more. But I've got the power, haven't I? I've got the power. Total mass. Okay. Alright, well, it's going to drop it down. I might get an extra 10 light years if I do it. We'll see. I don't really need... I've got 2 SRVs in there, haven't I? I don't need them both. What's my... optional... lightweight... thrusters... I mean, look, we got... How much planetary hanger? 10 tons. Don't need that. I don't really need that one, do I? Didn't need it. Anyway, let's fire group. So data link. So stick that on there, okay? Let's have a look. Let's launch this one and see what this gets us. Was it busy? I think it was. Don't think it was.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Your way is cleared for departure.
Well, I could just sit outside, scanning high wakes as and when they appear. That's what you could do. What have we got here? Let's have a look.
Scan detected.
Nice. Oh no, what's this? Is that one coming in?
Scan detected.
It could just be a case of sitting tight and waiting. Yeah. Could be. Could be. I just want to see some high weight. Yes, there's nothing really. It's just... what does it say about high weight? Let's have a look. Got outdated drivers apparently. Right, let's have a look. Where do I find... Where's the best place for high... I won't say that at all. Wake Walkers. Mr. Wake, Orders Wake, Phoenix Wake. Okay. Oh, we got one here. Look at this. Okay. We'll get to that now. There we go. What are we going to get?
Your weapons, Commander.
Yeah, shut your face. Atypical. We're getting a few more here, aren't we? There we go, 4,000 or 4K. Should be. Get rid of that. There we go. Strange wake solutions. Yeah. Oh, we could try warping to that place. See what it's like there, couldn't we? Let's do it. Okay, let's go. Got another one there, is it? Have we already scanned that one? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, let's
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
there we go. So we want to head towards an starship or Coriolis if they've got one. Of course, they probably haven't got one now, have they? No, because I've gone to the wrong fecking place. Right, let's try. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We want to bring up Inara, and I will shut it down next time as well. So where am I? I want to find. Nearest yards data. Search for the nearest star system station type. Coriolis. Theocracy. I just come from there. Hopkinson's. Let's go to the Vancouver. Sea rape. Okay, Galaxy map. Okay, let's go. Let's go. $35 light years away. That's not too bad.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
Fuel scooping.
I love this fuel scoop. Look at that. Okay, we are going to Vancouver Cooperative. Where is that? How far away is that? 6,000 light seconds away. Not too bad. Not too bad. Come on. Bored now. Can't actually see how far. Okay, so I want to keep it around about 10 seconds. So we get to 10 seconds, I'll drop it down to 50%. There we go. That's fine. That should be okay. We're in the blue, aren't I? Why am I? Speed? Yeah. I think my speed's okay. Okay. Dolphin, vulture, vulture, viper. The viper and the vulture are of concern. It's the other side of the planet. Okay. Wow, that sun's bright, as it should be. There we go. Future's so bright. Was that a double sun? Is that a binary star system? No, did I? Oh. Yes, it is. Okay. got very close. I'm actually... Yeah, I need to get away out of the planetary orbits. That's what will slow me down somewhat. I can't actually see. Here we go. There we go. Okay.
Maya, Bravo, Zulu, Sierra. Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
I always am, my darling. I mean, these are all ships that are inside the station, I think. But who are they?
Scan detected.
Lots of ships here. Just waiting for some of them to either drop out or drop in. Oh, the Vulture.
Make way for oncoming traffic. Restrict your speed.
I don't want to dock, love. You know, I'm not doing that. Busy? Very busy. But no one's leaving yet, which is a bit annoying. Hey, Chaos, how you doing, mate? It's been a while. You catch me just hanging around, waiting for some high wakes for me to scan.
Scan detected.
I really should get away from the station because I know that feeling, mate. I know that feeling. I've been, mind you, having said that, I've been playing a lot of Diablo recently on console. But now I've improved my graphics card, it seems a shame not to put it to test, really, doesn't it? It's a great game. It's a very good game, Diablo. I can say it, Diablo. Fantastic game. Oh, look. There's nothing out here. I need a system which is going to give me... Let's have a look on Inara and see what it can give me. So... I want stations. No, I want search for the nearest Coriolis. Actually, any starport out there. Any starport. Government. Any, I suppose. Economy. Tech. High tech. Well. No. Security low. So it's high. Low security. Medium security. Definitely do it. Do it. I've not been let's go to Fox Angie. I don't know, I just got a bit, did I get tired? Yeah, I think I've probably got a bit drained by the whole Thargoid thing, so I've been doing other stuff. I've sort of neglected engineering, and I've been flying around in the DBX, which is fine. But I got my Clipper, so I'm trying to engineer that as an exploration ship at the moment. Just needs to improve the FSD. Yes, yes. Well, I neglected to put a wake scanner on this, so I am missing some encoded data, all that sort of stuff. So I've had to go and get one today, which I've done. Now I've just got to find systems. Oh look, there's loads of high wakes now. Bloody typical. Look, would you believe it? Well, I suspect they're going to be high wakes. Yeah, look at this. Bloody typical. Right, let's go and get some. Let's do some scanning, shall we? Got to get within 4,000 or 4 kilometers. Honestly, you wait for ages and 10 come along at once. I've got the best wake scanner unengineered that I can get, but it's still got to get within 4 kilometers of the wake itself. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I know, love, but what does that give me? Nothing. So I risk getting blasted out of the sky. Absolutely rocko. Alright. I suppose I could I go into silent running? Yeah. I've heard it makes not a bad explorer. You know? So, just want to do something different. I've used an ASPX in the past. Oh, that's gone. I've used an ASPX in the past. I like that. Had a DBX on this one. But I heard that the Clipper. It's not, it's Clipper. No. Oh, where does it say it? It's a Clipper. It's the Imperial Clipper. I'm sure it is. Right, let me go. Where's the nearest station? That'll do. What are we doing? 4, whatever.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to badge 17.
Come on, thrusters, kick in. My. Where? That one? Oh, the internal one. Oh, it's a cutter. I thought it was a clipper. Never mind. I got confused. Whatever it is, it begins with a C. I don't care. But yes. Showed you how much time I've spent away from the game. $17.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Right. Honestly, I sort of got in. I didn't know any of my ships were. It was all a bit of a mare, to be honest. I've got a clipper somewhere, I think. Right.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
Yeah. Where's my clipper then? I thought I had a clipper. I've got a... Maybe I haven't got a clipper. I thought I had a clipper. Got the Alliance Challenger. Why am I getting confused from a clipper and a cutter? Anyway, I've got a cutter. Got a cutter. I'm using it for exploration. Once I get... What do I need? I need... I need data mined wake exception. That's what I need. I'm going to need at least 7, I think, for the roll of the dice. I don't know how I can reduce the mass even more. I mean, I've got... This is optimized mass. I guess I could strip down... What have I got? Power plants. Have I got... What's it? Yeah, so I've got stripped down... Power plant. Armor? Can I engineer the armor, do you reckon? Yeah, so I don't want to... Steel generators, can I do something with them? Yeah. I'll do it anyway. Yeah, power distributors. What's that? Are they? There's no. Yeah, there's nothing on them at all. Sulfur, loads of sulfur. Conductive component. I need to grind. I'm going to have to grind so much stuff. But it wouldn't be elite without the grinds, would it? Let's be honest. Right. Let's head out and try and get some of these. I was going to go somewhere, wasn't I? For the high wakes, and all of a sudden 15 high wakes appeared in front of me.
Detach confirmed. You're clear to leave.
Going backwards again. Yeah, so I've sort of... Yeah, he is online. He's over in Colonia at the moment. He's just biding his time. Look, see? Oh, we got 2 over it. How? What did I do?
Maintain safe separation.
Oh, shut up, you tart. Yeah, he's in Colonia. He's waiting until the until the next update lands, and he's coming back to the bubble. He's all over the Thargoids at the moment, isn't he? I don't want anomalous when I can't even say it. Anomalous. 600. Jesus Christ. Right, so we got some more. Where's this one? There we go. He's gone as well. Lovely. Chasing these high wakes is just fun, fun, fun. It's typical. The one I want is a very, very rare wake. You can trade them at trading place, but where do I want to go? You can trade them. Yeah, I like it. I think it's really cool and that, you know, but I'm not really a person. I'm not really into combat, so there we go. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm not really into combat. I haven't really got a ship good enough for it, to be brutally honest. I've got one which is okay for dispatching or doing away with the smaller Thargoid ships, but when it comes to the bigger ones, yeah, when it comes to the bigger ones, I just haven't got the power behind it. So at the moment, I just want to focus on engineering again, because I've never really done that. I start off grinding, and then I get a bit bored of it and give up. So maybe now's the time to do it. I think they're gonna. I think they have to maybe bring the Thargoid conflict to an end soon, because frankly, it's getting rather boring.
You are clear of the station. Flight
Thank you.
out.
Frameshift drive charging.
I say it's so much nicer now. Being able to play the game with decent looking graphics. When I land on a planet now, I can actually see the texture of the planet. It's not all pixelated. It's been a long time coming. Where's hit 361? Why do I know that one? Why do it rings a bell? So, are you going to get Starfield when it comes out? Was that the plan? Which one did you pre-order? Have you gone for the super duper massively expensive, lots of free, well, lots of merchandise with it? Really? Is that the one that's got the watch? Is it the watch you get with it or something? Oh, do you know, I'm really tempted. I'm so tempted to get that one, but I'm also a bit wary of buying games now. Yeah, I know. I mean, it sounds a lot, but you get the game and you get a watch and you get the other stuff as well. You know, the game's going to be 70 quid for the game, maybe. But I'm guessing you get the deluxe version of the game as well. I don't know. Yeah. My problem is I'm very wary now about buying games on day zero. I don't think there's been a single game that's come out in the past few years, you know, one of the AAA games which hasn't been massively bugged. You think about Cyberpunk, you think about Elite Odyssey, you know, there's been so many games that come out that have been massively bugged. Fallout 76 a few years ago, and that's also a Bethesda game as well, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, if it is bugged, you know that Bethesda will turn it around and make it into a fantastic game. But how long are you going to have to wait for it? I don't know what to do, Chaos. I like Watchers as well, so I was very tempted. Very tempted. Oh, you're actually expecting it to be buggy anyway. Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know. Really tempted. Really tempted to go for it. Because I know that if I wait until the game's been out a few months, I'll probably be able to get the collector's edition, but it'll be very expensive. So, do I do it? Do I do it? Really don't know. When's it coming out? September? Is it September or is it October? I don't know. Will I? Will I? Possibly. Possibly. I'm disappointed. I mean, it looks amazing. From what I've seen, it looks fantastic. But single player, I find that a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I think it would have been better if it would have been an online, multiplayer type game. See, I like that as well. The fact, the shipbuilding thing would be quite awesome. That'd be good. I mean, have they ruled out completely having it as a online game, or have they said, they hinted that might rear its head at some point in the future? Yeah, it's disappointing. See, I also think I really, I would love it. I would love it if I think I've said it before. If the devs for Star Citizen, the devs for Elite, and the devs for Starfield, if they all got together, and No Man's Sky, if they all got together and just made a decent space game, it would be unbelievable. But it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Not unless one of these companies buys out one of the others, you know? There's my little arrows over there. Yeah, I saw an article about that, about the mod support, and there's a lot of there's a that's never going to be finished. You know it's true. I mean, there are people out there saying it's nothing more than an elaborate scam, which I don't know. Go on, where are you? All my little. That would be very funny though. Yes, I'll give you that. That would be hilarious. I'm just going to sit here and wait for the high wakes to appear. Oh, one of my tablets just died. That means I'm down to one tablet controlling the ship. This is what makes me laugh. I mean, people were really slagging off Frontier for the Odyssey release, and it was atrocious. I mean, there's no getting away from it. It was really bad. But these are the very same people that then start singing the praises of Star Citizen. I'm thinking that game's massively bugged, and it's been in alpha for the past 6 years. You know, it's not good. Who? The Star Citizen devs? Yeah. Yeah. Or do you mean Frontier? Frontier have been, well, they reduced, well, I don't, well, what they have been up to is supporting other titles that they've currently got going out. There's the Warhammer title, there's another Jurassic World, there's a racing game as well. So they've been siphoning away developers from Elite to work on those. I've read somewhere they've only got about 6 developers now working on Elite, or 9 developers working on Elite, so it's quite a small team. That would also explain why the updates are getting pushed back. They've not been very vocal about update 17. I know 16's coming out next month, but they've not been very vocal about 17. We don't know what they're going to bring out with that. I still think we're going to get base building at some point. If we get base building, that'll be a game changer, and that'll bring a lot of people back to the game, I think.
Attention, Commander. Unsanctioned weapon fire will be met with swift resistance.
Oh, I don't want a typical disrupted scrotal sacs, whatever it is. I don't know. Oh, rubbish. Rubbish. No, it's not. It's not very high at all. I think people are getting bored of the No. I think people are getting bored of the Thargoid thing, but it's still not as low as it has been. It's still, you know, it's still a lot. And there are new, you know, you see new people coming into the game all the time. So I don't know. I think it'll be around for a lot longer. I think they need to get this Thargoid thing out of the way. I mean, the trouble is, Elite is their flagship game. It's the game which made Frontier, pretty much. New ships. I don't know. I want base building. That's what I want. I think there's a massive galaxy out there, and yes, you've got fleet carriers. You can travel, you know, vast distances a lot quicker, but I think it would be fantastic to be able to set up a base on a completely remote planet, to spread out from the bubble, because at the moment civilization, the spread of civilization in game is completely dictated by Frontier and what they decide to unlock. Don't want atypical stuff. Pants. I want... Do you know what? I think I'm going to call it a night and resume my quest for
Current approach vector is good, Commander. Approval granted.
data mine wake acceptance or whatever they are tomorrow. I'm actually quite fortunate. My better half is going out for the day with my daughter, so I have the entire day to myself. Yeah, which will be nice. Is that an ASPX? I think it is. Yeah, get out of my way.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
Thank you. What, landing pad 2? Landing pad 2. There we go. Get back on the go. Get in your cockpit tomorrow. Which one did you get in the end? Did you get the X-52?
Landing complete. Alight when ready. We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Ooh, material tray. Who we got here? What is encode? Ah. So look. Oh, I can't trade anything for them. Jesus. That seems like an absolute bargain. 7,776 units for one. Jesus. Oh, I see, because I haven't got enough. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I've got that metal rig thing I bought a couple of years ago. But it with my new desk, it takes up quite a bit of space. So I might try and get myself some desk mounts for the controllers. Merlin, how you doing, mate? Honestly, you weren't pestering, fella. You weren't pestering at all. I'm glad to help. I know it can be a bit of a minefield buying components for a PC and etc. So you have absolutely no need to apologise at all. Jesus. Go for it. Okay. I didn't even know Turtle Beach made one. Okay, I'll check that out. Go on, what's the question? Would you look at these exchange rates for data mine wake exceptions? Awful. 216 units of untypical shield scans for 1 unit of data mine wake exceptions. Rubbish. 7,776 units of exceptional scrambled emission data for 1 unit of data mine. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. The system RAM, when you have no GPU, the system RAM does everything, which is why most games nowadays require a dedicated graphics card. You got 2600s. It's fine. To be brutally honest, for your system RAM, if it's DDR4, you want, I think it's 3333. 6000? Well, if you get them as quick as that, then fantastic. That's if your motherboard supports it. The motherboard may not support RAM modules that fast. 2600, I think 3333 is another one as well, which is a good one. But yeah, the system RAM is pretty much just for the operating system, the general applications, services running in the background, and it will also Elite. Like let's pick on Elite as an example. Launching Elite will use up a certain amount of memory from your main memory, your system memory. The GPU RAM is purely dedicated to rendering of graphics, shading, all that sort of stuff, generation of textures, occlusion, all that sort of stuff. But it separates the base elements of the game from the graphical elements of the game. And that's the load balance. So yeah. So if you're doing streaming, for example, that will use a certain amount of your GPU's power as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm running the memory I'm running on my PC is, I think they're 2600s, which is fine. Yes, you do, but you could be opening up another can of worms, because you might think to yourself, well, it'd be quite nice to have faster memory, to be able to have the option to use faster memory modules, but my motherboard doesn't support it, therefore I need to buy a new motherboard. Then when you go down the route of I'm buying a new motherboard, there's every possibility you might need to buy yourself a new CPU, and before you know it, a potential £60 upgrade is going to cost you £360 or more, most likely more. What I would say to you is, if your machine's running if your machine's running fine now with the current setup you've got, if you're thinking of upgrading the graphics card, just do that for the time being. You'll probably be okay with 3000 RAM modules if you want to do that. But like I said to you before, if you are going to replace the RAM completely, make sure you buy it in pairs. Honestly, it can be an absolute minefield. When I bought my new graphics card last weekend, I went into the computer fair, to go and get it, and I so very nearly walked out with the whole brand new system as well. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I can't afford it, really. The temptation was real, but I like my little system. I'm quite pleased with it. I will upgrade it at some point again, but for the time being, it works really well for me, so that's good. It's good. You're going to go for that Warthog, aren't you? You're going to get the Warthog. So let's have a look. How much was... I use my trusty friend Amazon, that's always good. Did you say it's 2600s? 2600s. Are you sure it's 2600s? Was it 2666? Okay. Ah, Kingston. Kingston make it. Alright. Kingston make 2600s. I'm just looking at RAM modules on Amazon. $3600. Scan. Memory. Desktop. Right, so it's 3200. Okay. 3200. Right. Let's have a look. So, DDR4 16 2 by 8 200. Right, so okay. Depends what you go for. So you can get Kingston ones. They're not RGB, but they're like 36 quid. That's 2x8. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's not a bad speed. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, to be brutally honest, that's like I say, if your PC's running fine at the moment, you won't know. You know, you don't need to increase the speed, but I would certainly look at maybe doubling the amount of memory. If you got 16 gig, get another 16 gig. It potentially helps remove any bottlenecks there might be on your system. But yeah, you can get 16 gig of RAM, 2x8 gigs at that speed for £36 Amazon or Kingston. If you want stuff with RGBs, it's different. So MPG, MSI stuff's really nice. It's a good make. It really is. They've been making gaming kit for years. Have a look. That's at the butchers. It's a beast of a motherboard. So you've got one, two. You've got you've got 4 memory slots on there. Stick with Corsair then. Stick with Corsair. It's always good if you can stick with the same ones. It makes perfect sense. So you might pay a bit more for a Corsair. Corsair 2x8, 3200, isn't it? Yeah, actually, no, it's not much more. So you can get a pair of Corsair 8 gig ones, 16 gig, 32 megahertz, £35. And that's the Corsair Vengeance. They even do them in white if you want them in white. Now I'll paste the link here for you. There you go. Let's say what you are they on eBuyer? Well, they probably are actually. But, they do the RGB ones as well. That's a single 16 gig. I'll take that back. Yeah, they are about the same sort of price. They're on eBuyer as well, yeah. And look, if we... So this is the eBuyer link. Yeah, but so they'll be the same. Awesome. Yeah, they'll be the same. They're the same ones you currently got. So you'll be running 32 gig dual channel. I mean, obviously there is the option if your motherboard supports faster modules, or if you can overclock your motherboard, then potentially you could put faster RAM in there. But you'll be fine for that. You'll be fine for that. You know, and it should work quite nicely with the GPU you're going to go to as well. My next thing is that I need to replace my one remaining mechanical SS or hard drive rather with an SSD. My motherboard is a cheap one, so it doesn't have the ability to have an M2 chip in there, but an SSD will work just as fine. So that's what I'm going to do next, and then it's whether or not I go ahead and pre-order Starfield. Hey, nice to meet you, Zion. How's things? You've caught me stationed at Material Trader, not doing a great deal, just talking about graphics cards and memory and stuff like that. Good to hear, good to hear. Okay. You've gone. Have you gone for the the super duper £500,000 one? Yeah, not bad, Zion. Not too bad. I haven't been in game for a while. I've been preoccupied with other titles, such as Diablo and things like that. So I'm a bit rusty with Elite, but it's good to be back in it. I'm just in the process of. I'm one of these Elite players that doesn't focus on any one thing for more than 5 minutes, which is stupid because I don't get anything done at all. So I've sort of I've decided I need to get back in engineering once more. Yeah, the one with the watch. I'm tempted. Oh, I don't know. I'm just rekindling my love for Elite, so I don't know. Two minds. I might do. I mean, it's a lot of money though. It's like 250 pounds for that.
All legitimate visitors to this facility can be assured of total peace of mind thanks to the unparalleled protection of our Imperial security.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I like watches as well. It's everything I should get. I don't need food, do I? Right? I'm just gonna play Elite by myself. That's what I'll do. You'll all be doing Starfield, and I'll be grinding away in Elite. What's that big yellow square? What is that? Oh, it's my cursor. Jesus, see? How long have I been away from this game? I forgot I put the little cursor thing there. Oh. Right. Please be useful. I won't watch it if you stream it because I'll be envious. I'll have Starfield envy and large amounts of regret. I never bought it. Come on. Is it a smartwatch? Oh, Jesus. If it came with a full uniform, yeah, that'd be fine. Don't want eccentric hyperspace stuff. Yes, I am leaving the control zone because I want to scan your wake. Right, where can I get data mined wake exceptions from? Apart from high wake signals. Oh, we go. Look, there'll be another 2 high wakes that offer me nothing. Yeah, you want to go for the RTX 4090. That's what you want. You need the RTX 4090. Ugh. I did look at the 4090, but it would have cost me about £1,000. I just don't have that money to spend. Not without starving for a few months. No. It would need a new PSU, new motherboard, which means new memory, new CPU. It's basically a complete system rebuild, just for a graphics card. No, 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 no. We want... Ooh, we want this one. That's what we want. Come here. New wife, yes, yes. Yeah, she would not be happy. She would not be happy at all. Honestly, did you see what the exchange rate was for that material trader? Ridiculous. It's eccentric ones. I don't want eccentric. Right, high wake. Let's go and scan the security service and see if they take offence to that. They probably will. Oh. No, I'm happy what I bought. I've actually got ultra settings on. It's fantastic. Right, there we go. No. Right, honestly. Look, I want to go back in here and you're going to see how much they expect me to trade up. It's painful. Who would have thought the cost of living crisis would have extended into the 30th century? Right, come on. Thank you. Oh, hang on, I better request docking first, haven't I? I'm not gonna do it. Shit balls. Oh, get away from the station. That was close. Right, there we go.
Docking request approved. You are
Sauce.
sent down on landing pad 2-4.
Oh, actually.
Your docking request has been cancelled.
Thank you. That's all I wanted you to do. Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, I've had enough of this system. It sucks like a Dyson. Let's try and find another system nearby. Station type, any starport. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Katani. Let's go to Katani. Oh, it's flag online. No, I'm not having any luck at all with wakes. They give me all these eccentric ones and whatever, and the exchange rate for what I need is ridiculous. So I'm going to have a partially engineered cutter, not a clipper, because I was wrong. Why you going on the legacy server? That's so last year. 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm operating with just one tablet now. The Galaxy tab on the left has died. Tiny. So why is Flag on the legacy server? Is he on console still? I hope not. I hope not. I thought he did. Oh, that's a shame. It's funny. I mean, I like yourself. I bought Odyssey in alpha, and it was a dog's dinner. It really was. But it's, well, even though it has got a lot better, I just don't get it. I just don't get my legs out. So, apart from when I'm doing Exo, I mean, Exo is quite good fun. But I'd rather be out flying around in my ship. I mean, let's be honest, it's the only way my lardy carcass is going to make it into the solar system, so... Imports. Imports. Right, all I want is some high wakes. I mean, I could go to Jameson's, but then you run the risk of getting blown into smithereens, don't you? Oh, really? It's a bit rubbish. So what do you reckon? I mean, I was talking to Chaos earlier on about you know, what's going on with the league. We've got update 16 coming out in a couple of weeks' time, or was it a week's time? I forget. Which is going to be more Thargoid stuff, which is, I mean, getting a bit bored of it now, to be honest. Then you got update 17. Do you reckon they are at any point going to push out base building? Because I think base building would be awesome in the game. Like I said before, I think the fact that you'll be able to go to the deepest, darkest parts of the galaxy and just start colonizing a system there, that'd be awesome. It would be brilliant. Because at the moment, like I was saying earlier on, at the moment you are completely reliant on where Frontier decide to put spaceports, whatever. But if you had base building, you would allow the community to fully decide where the population was going to expand next. And there's lots of side stuff you could do. You could, like similar to No Man's Sky, you have to make decisions about your base, what you want to build next, and because you have to generate revenue to keep the base viable. You have to trade in food. You have to do this. You have to build things. It would be awesome. Okay, it might be a bit like SimCity in space, but it would be fantastic. But I think that would be, I mean, that would be a major update. I don't think they do that in just a little quarterly update. No, I mean, you know, we've talked about this before. You know, people talk about, they try and compare Star Citizen with Elite and Elite with No Man's Sky, and you know, you can't compare the three games. They're so completely different. Star Citizen is far more of an arcadey exploration type thing with a bit of simulation thrown in. No Man's Sky is basically Minecraft in space, and Elite is a space simulator, a spaceship simulator, and they chucked in the legs element of it as well, which they didn't do very well. So they've each got real good, you know, real positives about their game, their title. No, I mean, I guess No Man's Sky, but it doesn't have the simulation. I can't comment on Star Citizen. I've never seen it in, you know, on you know, YouTube or whatever. And Starfield, everyone's raving about Starfield, and I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. But I was saying to Chaos earlier, I've just got its feet. It's a Bethesda game, and they haven't been. They're not always great with they you know, the initial releases. Fallout 76 was an abomination, but they do tend to fix things eventually, you know. So I don't know. That's why I'm umming and ahhing about getting Starfield when it comes out. Plus, I like the social element. I love the fact that, you know, I mean, generally speaking, the community in Elite is actually really good. There are some absolute toxic muppets, but generally speaking, you know, the community's really good. They're all there to help. It's fantastic. You know, we all get our geek on when we play this game because there's so much to it, you know. I mean, Christ, you know, 4 minutes to get to a space station. You've got to love this game to do that, haven't you, really? I'd go away and make myself a sandwich in the time it takes me to get there. I'm going to get to this station, and there will be absolutely nothing in the way of high wake. Now, I'm not expecting 500,000 ships to turn up, but hey, he's still online. Oh, okay. What, playing Elite Dangerous? Oh, really? He's gone. I've got a feeling it's not going to be long before they stop supporting console completely. I mean, they've already said there'll be no further updates to the console version. It's a shame. They really missed an opportunity there. They should have developed it for the next gen consoles. I think that's I mean, well, we know they were going to release Odyssey on the console. They must have a version of Odyssey for the consoles. It obviously just didn't perform well. I mean, Christ, we saw the state of the PC version. Dread to think what the console version would have been like. It's a nice looking ship, the cutter, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen you posting your pictures and stuff. It's yeah, it's good. It's good. So I've got back into it again the past few days. I've been dipping in and out of Diablo, which is I think is fantastic. But to be honest, I've been absolutely excellent. Wonder why you've gone quiet. What class of character have you chosen on Diablo? Yeah, I'm a sorcerer. And I'm just focusing on fire, like setting fire to things. It's fun. I'm thinking my choice of names for my loadouts needs to be a bit more meaningful. Yeah. Scanny McScannison doesn't really help me when I'm trying to do things in a bit of a like squeeze. Oh yes, there's Scanny McScannison. Why is that called skeleton? No. Oh, look at this, honestly. This port better be worth it. Necromancers can have minions, apparently. Not the little yellow things. Yeah, that's rude. Just makeup. Oh, my other tablet's died now. Right, this leaves me in a bit of a predicament. I used my... I was a makeup character. So, I've now lost both my tablets. I don't have Game Glass access at the moment. And I don't know what the keybinds are for the various buttons on Game Glass, so I might end up just trying to dock and calling it quits tonight, because it will all get very, very messy. And I'll make sure my tablets have a good charge for tomorrow. I don't know. That's a very good question, Merlin. How am I going to control? I have no idea. Luckily, I think most of the stuff's on the HOTAS, so it's just things like opening up the system. Oh, no, I'll be alright. I should be okay. Should be alright. Ah! No, I'm fine. I'm fine. What's the checkpoint for? Okay. Not done that in a while, actually. I could have cried when that happened. That was awful. Getting all that way back, all that data, and I got destroyed by a neutron star. That's just horrendous. Ah, those are the days. I still think it was hilarious when Flag's ship just blew up that time. That's so funny. Made that high pitched whining noise, then just decided to blow up. Right, which end am I going to? That one. Is it this end? Am I trying to break in through the back door? So many jokes. I think I've gone to the wrong. I've come to the wrong end. Yeah, that's the rear end. I've come to the anus of this Orbis. Yes, you were. It was who chose that location? It was a really difficult one to get to. It was so funny. Not that Flag thought it was funny, I don't think. He was a bit disappointed in that. It just blew up. Yeah, there was just bits of his ship all over the planet's surface. It was horrible. Of course it's this end, because it's facing the planet. Look, there we go. Oh, that's right, yes. You had to use Jumponium to get to it as well, because you couldn't get to it. That's before the days of the fleet carriers. But you had to really know how to fly and map a route, yeah. Right. I think... Are they high wakes by any means? I think they are.
Scan detected.
No, don't scan me. Don't scan me, please. Need scan. Well, I'm going to scan, yes. Well, that's a bit of a worry. My HOTAS has started flickering. What does that mean? Does it mean it's on its way out? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just that. Okay. There we go. Let's go and do the Alan Wake. I know it's a no fire zone. Oh. So depressing. I know these data mined wake exceptions are really, really rare, but there's rare and there's just ridiculously rare. Come on. Places to be, people to do. No! Just absolute dog. Two more. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Alright, come on, let's do this one then. Right, ease off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Things to do, things to do. Right, there we go. Want atypical stuff. I mean, Pretzel is the bot that is used by the music streaming software that I'm using, which is called Pretzel Rocks. So every time it changes music, I was using Twitch soundtrack, but Twitch has stopped using that. Is that some more high? Yes, it is. I'd rather be playing some well-known music, but Twitch get a bit they give you I think 3 strikes and then you're out, sort of thing. I haven't got any friends, Merlin. Nothing. Oh look, we got that. More again. This is me. I keep wanting to leave for the evening, but yeah, I'm finding all these things. Okay, so come on. Surely now. Need to mind wake exceptions. That's what I want. Fantastic. Could this be the start of something? Could it be the start of something great? I don't like the ratio though. It's like 1 data mine wake exception for every... No! Back to square one. No. Let's do... Oh, hang on. What's this one here? Where's that one? Over here. Right, here we go. Do I get 3? Do you get 3 for each scan? Do you? I'm going to check that out because I thought it was just the 1. If it's 3, that's not so bad. So data. Oh yes, like well, that's slightly better. I need at least 7, I think, to get. Right, what's this one going to give me? Well, that makes me feel slightly happier, I have to say. So, Ingport, you've been good to me. I thought it was just the 1. I know with other mats it's 3. I thought it was right. I don't really care about that hit one. Any more? No, right. Okay. Let's I think, I'll be honest, having a purpose in the game. I know. Having a purpose is making it, you know, I do like this game. I've missed it a lot, not being in it. But there's only however long you play. Yeah, I know. I wish I had more time. I mean, I'm being a busy man, as I am. Oh, seriously, Doc.
Landing permitted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 39er.
No, it's not. It's not. It's a fantastic game. I know. I watched some messages from people that just started out playing it, and they get quite frustrated very early on. But that's just the game for it. It's like that. It's 39. There we go. But once you get past the tutorial, it's just an awesome game. It really is. And I hope it lasts a few more years, because there's nothing to replace it. There's nothing out there like it. It's very, very unique in that extent. To that extent, rather. In that extent? Well, I'm getting tired. I'm starting to talk gibberish. What do you mean, starting to talk gibberish? I had that effect on people, Chaos, but yeah. Take it easy, my friends.
Service
Hopefully see you around soon. So what, look, I can probably do a partial upgrade. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's going to be... I hate it when it does that. Yeah, look. This is going to... Oh, this is going to be pants. Yeah, so I need 3 more at least, I think. Possibly 4 more. Now, how's that increased? So, my mass... I've optimised the mass by 55%. Power draw's gone up. So if we look at where, okay, let's see what my ship stats are. Meh. Yeah, I don't know what I can do to reduce my weight. Not my weight personally. That's quite obvious what I can do. Stop eating cake and kebabs. Right, I think. Oh, before I go, you're still there, Merlin. I'm gonna look. Have a look at what the what it looks like now with my new with the RTX. This is the RTX 4060. Ventus 2x8 overclocked from MSI. Let's see. I mean, you sort of know what my game used to look like when I had the old 1070. So, and it's always been a bit of an issue walking around. I need to get a controller now as well. Right, I don't like this because look, the exit. Where's the exit? I walk past it. Oh, it's over there. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's so much better. What I get in that, I think you can see now. I think I've got frame rate capped at 60. Which is why it's not going, but you don't need more than 60 frames per second, to be honest. When I was playing this with the 1070, I was getting, if I was lucky, 40. It will drop down in a second. I think it will hover around high 50s. So it will drop down in a second because it's redrawing the screen. Potentially. So I'm running this on the ultra settings, 1080. So look, okay. Not so good. It's an ultra. But you're getting... That's still darn sight better than what it was. I'm getting... Look. It's back up to 60 again. So... Yeah. It's alright. I mean, we know Elite wasn't really optimized very, very well, but it's still vastly improving. Now, I'm going to try something here because when I tried it the other day, I don't know what happened, but when I came out of the lift, it dropped down to about 20. What's that? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What? I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I was excited about getting a new graphics card. I just got it. It was. There we go. Look at that. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird, man. Let me have a look what's going on my PC at the moment. So the GPU is running at... And that's alright. It is a lot clearer. I think the overriding problem with, you know, is really the game. It's not the hardware, it's the game that's the issue. Obviously, if you have yeah, exactly. Frontier is the problem there. We know that the game wasn't optimized very well. It's and they've, you know, it's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. I think I'm probably gonna be around most of the day tomorrow because I've got the house to myself. So yeah, yeah, there's a little. That's it. Generally speaking, it's fine. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and retire with a cup of tea and watch a bit of TV. That's how rock and roll I am. Now I'm in my 50s. Oh, you've been given the list. Yeah, I have one of those. I have been asked to go shopping, but I always do such a bad job I never get asked again, so it works well for me. Anyway, I'm going to go. I will catch you all later. 07 Commanders, and for the people that just turned up, I've not chatted to you before, nice to meet you all. See you around. Take it easy.